Good day, students. Welcome to MET 104 class. Last time we discussed about pictogram as the simplest way of presenting our data. Today we want to look at pie chart. Pie chart is a means of presenting our data through circle, as we put the data inside the circle, and the circle is divided into sectors. Each sector represents the frequency of the items, while the circle itself represents the generality of the data we are presenting. We have an example here. An organization is made up of 4 units with the following personnel: security 10, foremen 60, supervisors 4, marketers 26. Construct a pie chart for the data. Now, the first thing we must do here is to first find the angle of sectors for each of the personnel. I have here units, number of staff, angle of sectors. Security is 10, foremen is 60, supervisors they are 4, marketers are 26. By the time you add everything here, you have 100. Then the angle of sector for security is 10 over 100 times 360 degrees. You may ask me, where do I get 360 degrees? In a circle, total angle in a circle is 360 degrees. I know it's this 360 degrees we are dividing into sectors. So that will be 10 over 100 times 360. By the time you multiply this, you get 36 degrees. For foremen, 60 over 100 times 360 degrees. By the time you multiply this, you get 216 degrees. For supervisors, 4 over 100 times 360 degrees, that's 14.4 degrees. For marketers, 20 over 100 times 360 degrees, that's 93.6 degrees. The sum of everything must give you 360 degrees. If the sum is not 360 degrees, that means something is wrong somewhere. You need to check again. So I have my circle now. This circle will now divide into these sectors, and this is my protractor that I will use to divide my circle into segments. So for security is 36. This is the center of my circle. I will draw a line like this, a straight line, and I will read 36 like this. Let this line rest on this line, and this center here rest at the center of the circle. So I read your 36 starting from where 0 is. 0, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36. I mark 36 here, and I draw a line like this. That's 36 degrees, and it's for the security. That's the angle of sector for the security. Then for the foremen, 260 degrees. The new line like this, I place my compass like this, 216. So I read from 0 up to 180. This is 180 now, but I need 216 degrees. What do I need more? Okay, what do I need more to make 260 degrees? I've got 180 already. That means I need 36 more. So let me draw a temporary line that I will clean off later. So I need 36 more. So I still need to place my compass like this and get another 36 degrees. 30, 35, 36 to make 216. So this is my 216 degrees now. So I can clean this off. So this is my 216 degrees, and that's for foremen. Then as supervisors, 14.4 degrees. So I have to do my compass like this and read my 14.4. 0, 10, 15, so 14.4 will be around this place. So I have this. this 14.4 degrees, and that's for supervisors. Then marketers, the rest is marketers, which is 93.6 degree. Marketers. So that's the pie chart. What I need to do is to give my pie chart a title. And the title is we get the title from the question. He said an organization is made up of 4 units with the following personnel. So I'll just take my title as pie chart representing the number of units, number of personnel is made up of 4 units with the following personnel, representing the number of personnel in different units in organization. That's the pie chart. Next class is on our next topic is bar charts. Bar charts is the graphical representation of frequency distribution from group data. When I say on group data, I mean the data that is not in classes. You know, we have group data, we have on group data. The one that we are grouping in classes, maybe 0 to 5, 6 to 11, and so on. Those are the group data. But the data that are not grouped, they are what we call ungrouped data. So the graphical representation of the frequency distribution of the ungrouped data is what I call the bar chart. And this bar chart, we make use of bars. The bars, which can be drawn vertically or horizontally, have the same width. That is, the width of the bars must be the same, and they are separated by equal space between the bars. The space between the bars must be the same, and the length of the bars represents the frequency of the items. We have about 4 types of bar charts. We have the first one, the simple bar chart. We have the component bar chart, percentage component bar chart, and the multiple bar chart. We want to first look at the simple bar chart. We have an example here. Draw a simple bar chart to show the value of petrol imported per barrel into Nigeria from 2007 to 2011. We have the table here. In the year 2007, there are 11 barrels, 2008, 14 barrels, 2009, 4 barrels, 2010, 9 barrels, 2011, 11 barrels. I think this one should be, number of barrels should be in millions. In millions. So I omitted that. Let me put this one there. In millions. So in 2011, there is 11 million barrels, 2008, 14 million barrels, 2009, 4 million barrels, 2010, 9 million barrels, 2011, 11 million barrels. So we want to draw the bar chart to represent these items. The first thing I will do here is to draw my axis, that is the bulking vertical and the horizontal axis. The vertical axis, I have the horizontal axis. It is better that we draw it in a graph book, but since the graph book is not available now, that's why I'm making use of this plain board. but to give us the accurate result that we need, for us to get it properly, it's better drawn using a graph board, or in your own case, a graph board. So at the horizontal axis I have the years. I'll put years here, while in this place I'll put a number of barrels. In millions. Number of barrels in millions. That will be at the vertical axis, while at the horizontal axis I have the years. So I will now look at the number of barrels. That is, these are the one representing the frequency now. The highest value there is 14. So if I take a scale of 2, so I can have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 2011, 2007, there are 11 barrels. So I can now start and say this is 2011, 2007, 11. Level is in between 10 and 12. I'll now put here 2007. 2008, there are 14 million barrels. 2008, 14. Let me see the size of this cell, okay? This is 2008. 2009, 4 million barrels. 2009, 4 million barrels. 4 is here. And 10, 9 million barrels. That's and 12, 9 million barrels. 9 is between 8 and 10. That's 2010. 2011, we have 11 million barrels. 2011, we have 11 million barrels. Bring this up. So this is my bar chart. I can now shade it to make it look nice and solid. You can see now, that's my bar chart. So the title, I take my title from here. Simple bar chart showing the value of petrol imported per barrel into Nigeria. I say bar chart representing the value of petrol imported into Nigeria petrol imported per barrel into Nigeria from 2007 to 2011. That's the title of my lecture. So we have come to the end of the class. Next time we meet, we'll discuss more about other ways we can present our data. Thank you very much and have a very pleasant day.